Ducks and chips and ducks and chips. The beatbox derby. Ducks and chips and ducks and chips and ducks and chips. Zambia. Pretty sure that's like the 7th time this season you've shouted out Zambia. I'm here for it. Mikel Oyarzabal and Isco. Nice. An Indonesian singer-songwriter and guitarist. Ebiet Gede. Definitely not how you say that, but it's how I'm saying it. Howdy Whammer. So, it's Friday today, which means we'll do a roundup, I believe. Oh, my headphones are doing that fucking static thing again that they sometimes do. I'm not gonna wait for Chris. Fuck him. You two are here, I'm here, what more do we need? Let's get this shit going. Yeah, I fucked it. And just like that, I fixed it. God, I'm good. Oh, the Ducks! Big Metro! Wasting everyone's time. Did I see that Jan Sommer was playing in the champ? Okay then. Right, it's just us three here. Do you reckon anyone would notice if I just started the game again? Yeah, I was saying Jan Sommer started for Bayern in the Champions League is... Yeah, but we don't care. Oh, Ricky's injured. Great. Really glad we sat and did that thought experiment of, would I bother with these teams in the Do It Bear race? Just completely forgetting that the Ducks were shit again. And that little 3-game blip we had was just that, a blip. Uh-oh, we're losing by 2. Generally, we lose by 1 or 4 or more. And by generally, I mean it's literally only ever been 1 or 4 or more. I see. It's going to be the 4 or more option today. Or is it? Fucking hell, Florian Wirtz. What a waster. I hate my real boy. This is a problem. He rolled fucking perfect as well, so I can't get rid of him. Ah! Hello, Tom. Oh, Xavi Simons is in. Speaking of real... Mate. Mate! Ashley Young at DM. God forbid we play Frank fucking Zappa at any point. Mate, get to my manager and chuck him in the fucking bin. Lagonoy Pentru L. No, Ashley Young's at fucking... Ashley Young's at centre-back! Why? Why can Marquinhos just never play DM? Centre-back, man. Fuck! Picked up 2 injuries. Yes! He's dead! Praise the Lord! I could have sworn we'd... Manager, additional conditions, tactical, preferred formation. I'm sure we've already looked for one, so I should have already had the filters on. Oh no. There's normally another... What's Favre on these days? Oh, he's just become a boring 4-3-3er. Well, who we going for? Danny Cowley? An unemployed manager? Wait. Any. Abdul Bulzama is the head of youth development, but he'd play a 4-2-4. Great for the kids. You might win it. Oh, he's actually a manager as well. Oh, that's fine then. What's Sergio Gonzalez got for me? He's the manager of Cadiz. Tens, that doesn't matter. Use counter attacks I like. Doesn't bother preventing crosses. Don't hate. I like these, but I like this. Edit staff details. Attributes. This one on, right? I don't know the one I'm looking for. Shit! Which one do I go for? Which one do I go for? Control possession. Oh, fuck Mitrovic. I don't give a shit. They all... On the wing. This is why I want to do it. I want to get him... That's why I desperately want to bring one in now, because this way, if he learns to play on the wing, that's great for me. Because that'll make getting him involved next season on the wing easier if he's already started training it a bit more. Because like he's already competent on both wings, so it shouldn't be a problem. No, I found the spiritual successor for Loire, and he's dead. I don't think so, because I don't think Floribert's... That's going to be more to do with whether he actually bothers getting the training staff to teach him. Like, he won't... I think working with youngsters just means he's more likely to play the kids. Right, I think we're just going to settle it with the fact that I don't think I want 4-4-2 as the backup formation. I'd rather have a 4-2-3-1. So I probably can't play a possession. But this guy says he uses counterattacks. Plays out of defense. Yeah, we're going for this guy, Danny Cowley. Who the fuck are you? You weren't much of a player. Former Concord and Lincoln manager. He won the Papa John's Trophy in 2018. Whew. Move to other club. Welcome aboard, Danny Cowley. I'm not sure this is the correct choice, but it is the choice we're making. Okay, that still says 4-2-4. That's a good sign. Wait, did he? I don't hate being defensively solid with my squad. I think that's fine. I'd rather Catenaccio than control possession still, I think. As long as he still likes counterattacks, we should be okay. Exactly. On the plus, players that I think this change is going to really benefit, Carl Saar. Because I think, because we start Crawford and Wirtz on the wings, and then Saar should obviously be the main backup. Oh wait, Saar probably starts ahead of Wirtz actually. I forgot Saar's better than Wirtz. We may have fucked over Florian Wirtz here. I forgot that was going to happen. Yeah, Wirtz off the bench. Whoops. Maybe I did just need a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, for some reason I assumed Wirtz would start ahead of Saar. But that's just not going to happen. They're French people that have managed African nations. Because that's the part of Loire that I cared about. Was that he was a Frenchman who managed African nations. Is Renard just picking his daughter? Is it too late for me to change my manager to one which will play Florian Wirtz? Because I'm beginning to think I fucked up. What do you mean, yes? I don't think it is. What the fuck? Look, we all want me to... It's a fun little mini gimmick if I pick a manager and then change my mind again. It happened with picking Claude, getting Marius. Now it's pick Daddy Cowley, get someone else. I don't. I'd rather bench Mitrovic, dickhead. He's pissed me off. We've let people change their mind before. We have precedent on my side here. Look, I'm not against giving Danny Cowley the job next season. I'm just against giving it to him right now. Oh, Camavinga. Antoine Griezmann's stepping up big time here. Trying to prove that this Elves team, not a one-man team, but in fact a two-man team. Exactly that. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I give Vince a lot of stick, but this one, I think it is fair to say, definitely has more to do with taking Messi off and not the Barcelona player being sent off. Messi, this was definitely Messi's fault. Thiago Silva. It's Thiago. Why is Thiago Silva taking that penalty? He can't be. He doesn't strike me as a centre back that's good at penalties. He's good at kissing. Is he? When did you kiss Thiago Silva? And I need to know, like, generally when you say someone's good at kissing, you mean like French kissing, tongues and everything. Like, oh, I was just gonna go 4-2-3-1 and have let Wirtz play Cam for the rest of the season. But 5-2-3 sounds way better. That sounds way better. Now I'm definitely gonna look. If that's an option, I'm doing that. Right, home. Staff search. Alright, here we go. Gallardo, he's generally pretty good. Counter attacks. some Mexican. Counter-attacks, relies on set pieces. Sits back and protects the lead. Always exciting. Gareth Southgate. Cheeky. Route 1. Probably not Gegenpress. He's got a narrow diamond, which I think is a good option for sure. Might be Gareth Southgate, you know. Oh wait, Hernan Crespo. Hello. This is terrible, but it is Hernan Crespo. Hey, what? Juan Carlos. Damien Duff. Again, not a good fit, but is Damien Duff. Who the fuck is this guy? 134 caps for Thailand? Why do all the former players just want to play possession-based football? Man, Jorge Jesus would be a great fit, right? This isn't great, but I might go Gareth Southgate. Nestor El Maestro. Wait, what the fuck is that guy? That is a great name. He's Serbian. That's a bloke who's gained a who's gained a nickname, because that can't be his real name, surely. Oh, Nestor El Maestro Jevtic. So it is clearly just a nickname that he's just decided to go by. I respect that. Right, who are we going for? Who are we going for? Why does Gareth Southgate have no tendencies? He changed his surname at the age of 18. God, what an absolute hero. For the sake of admin, we won't take Crespo. We'll just pick someone who's already on the website, and we will go for narrow diamond 5221. I don't think I can play a 5221, so I'm gonna go Southgate and hope for the best. Move to other club. The Ducks. Where's the manager? Yes. We need to now find Cowley and make sure that he's actually gone. Yeah, he's unemployed. Cool. Yeah, Gallardo is a terrible shot tactically. He grew up in England. Yeah, Gallardo's a terrible shout tactically, but always does well in the Gobshite League, so it was tempting. You could have stayed the England manager. I didn't mind. Let's get off my nose, Gareth. Right. Right, let's crack on. We've got to get to the next Duck game to see what happens. I don't think I can kill another manager this season. I don't think we're that bad. Gareth Southgate's very low on the manager success leaderboard, right? I do like giving opportunities to managers that are doing poorly and just need to pick up a few extra points. That did not take long. 18 seconds. 3 wins from 15. We have about 15 games left. What did you miss so far? The first game the Ducks lost, we sacked our manager. I hired some random bloke who played a 4-2-4. Then we watched Vince come from behind against Barcelona, during which I changed my mind. So we binned off Danny Cowley and we've hired Gareth Southgate to lead the Ducks to glory. Yeah, but the managers I generally... There are so many underperforming managers, and Mach's table isn't a points per game table. It's just a raw volume stat. So, more games against fellow shitters, they will climb up that table. Is the way I see it. Now, if the table was a points per game table, what I would instead do is punish the gloaters at the top. Give them my merry band of shitters and watch them plummet. Most teams have played 17, 18, so 4 or 5 games till the split. And then the cup will start. I wonder if the cup first round has been drawn yet. Should we have a look, see if the first round of the cup's drawn? That was weird, right? Something weird happened there just before kickoff. Tiki Taka Toa? Hello? Hello? Alright. Okay, fair enough. It was a pleb. It was the pleb's fault. It's fine. Is Poch the new front runner for the Chelsea job? I still can't believe they said that they don't want what's his chops, the Spanish bloke with the ankle socks. What's his name? Is it Enrique? Is that him? Sorry, Luis Enrique? That is him, right? Hey. Did a bit. Like, because he was willing to come in straight away, right? But Todd was like, no. We'll have Lampard for 6 months. And then settle on someone else. Plus, surely Luis Enrique is the perfect bloke for that Chelsea squad. You don't have a fucking striker! Hire the man that doesn't play strikers! Like, you're just trolling at that point. Have him come in. Oh, Edison's back. Exactly. But you do have that Ukrainian kid Kai Havertz and Pulisic. Basically the same thing. "13 shots apiece. One team had 1 on target, half an XG. The other 8 on target, over 2 XG. Shall I become the England manager and make the Jackal England captain? What do we reckon? Oh. Are Feyenoord good, suddenly? Is it just because Grealish and Foden have finally settled into being strikers? Like, Foden's been scoring more of late. Grealish grabbing a goal there. Big fan of Whammy using a Borough Southgate gif. So, I hired and fired Danny Cowley on the same day. In the space of a couple of hours. He didn't have time to even get to Mauritania before he was sacked, right? Don't matter, he's dead. Dead. No pen. Oh, yeah. What happened to the Dwarves? Do you remember when they were battering everyone 5-0? Times have changed. These aren't your grandma's Dwarves. That's a weird sentence. I don't think... That's a sentence that genuinely may have never been said by anyone else ever. These aren't your grandma's dwarves. Well, could have been said. I don't know. Oh! Oh my dear. Oh! Dwarves come again. Sancho. Sane! Leroy Sane! Love that guy. Love that guy. Oof. Could do with another couple big moments from my boy Loire. Genuinely, the next time Loire Sane is available, and I can pick him up at a point where I can keep him forever, he's gonna become he's the next Luis Alberto if he is even remotely competent in a duck shirt. It's the least I can do. Loire Sane wins a pen. Does not win a pen. How much are Feyenoord paying these refs? Eh? Oh? What? What wizardry was Marco Asensio using? Like, how did he come through with the ball there? So, Ducks do it better. Which kid am I building around? Because Crawford and Carl Sarr have already had a shot. Pep and the Jackal are probably too old to really... Gustavo? Carles? Carles has been... I guess what I'll do is pick one of the... Carles is steadily improving, though. Anyway. I'll see which kid has potential, but didn't really improve much, and probably go for them. You want to pick one who's the right sort of age as well. But yeah, Gustavo, Carles... Oh! The Dwarves not out of it yet. So, Feyenoord get away with 2 penalty calls, then get given a penalty. These refs are doing their best to give it to Feyenoord. It's been the longest game of the year. Oh my god, Alexis Sanchez, man. What a waster. Here we go. Loire. I really hope his dad calls him Loire rather than Leroy. Why are you shooting from there, you dickhead? Okay, Victor Osimhen's playing like absolute trash. Maybe that's why you don't bother. Oh, Victor! Victor! Someone check Victor Osimhen. He might be wearing his wedge kit underneath. Sorry, Wedge. Just catching strays there. Didn't Gabriel call themselves the Dwarves? Oh. Is this where I find out they're not actually the dwarves and Google Translate lied to us? A Series B movie. What the fuck is a Series B movie? What's that even mean? How have we ignored one? 3.7 XG. Are you the ducks in disguise? What's a B movie? I don't know what that is. The only B movie I know is the one about a bee. Oh, I'm so confused. B movie is straight to DVD? So, what I'm learning here is no one fucking knows. Also, how have Manx not had a highlight against Sheffield United in a full 45 minutes? A low budget film. Okay. Nanard is actually the surname of Bernard Tappy. Gabrielle, I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure the surname of Bernard Tappy is Tappy. So the fact that Nanard, according to Google, means dwarves, and it is a coincidence. Well, Gabrielle, you are the dwarves. Like, I hate to break it to you, that's just a thing that's happened. I hope you don't mind. Ah, it's a short version of Bernard. It's the same length. Well, that game happened. Quick, 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 we need to get to the next Ducks game. Surreal gimmick teams do have a good track record against... Oh wait, are you sure the in-game media ranked them 1? They might have ranked them 2. I don't think we know which way round it was, do we? Yeah, it was Dogs or Manx. Oh! Federico Valverde. I love that Calvin doesn't know whether I'm being nice to him or just being really mean to him by not sharing which way round it is. It's a good bit. Yeah, exactly. It's such a good little troll. Oh. So you're saying it's probably the Belgians' fault, Tom? The Belgians strike me as a country that call like garden gnomes dwarves. Don't know why, but I bet you they do. Fucking Belgians. Jeffrey's playing on the left. No wonder Sirs are winning. I'm telling you. Jeffrey on the left is hacks. So the next person to draft Jeffrey should just draft 100 right wingers and no left wingers, and hope for the best. Maybe not 100 right wingers, but we're not trying to start the Nazi party over her. Oh. Yeah, Jeffrey Weir needs to be drafted by the anti-mage. Draft Jeffrey. You probably won't get... I was going to say Crawford would be a great fit. But then I've realised you won't get Crawford and Jeffrey. Because there's no way Crawford makes it to mid to late round 2. Who? Who the fuck is Paratici? You're just making people up. That's not a real person. Paratic. He was the corrupt managing director. Oh. Yeah, sounds like he did his job. Do you want to come do a small stint at Norwich? Oh no. How have Sirs thrown this away? Oh. No. The scoreboard just updated quicker than I thought. They've not thrown it away. It's only 2-1. It's fine. It's fine. Oldberg. Oh, great tracking back there from Jeffrey on the left. He never did that on the right. Just saying. Oh, the real boy! He's got to have been offside it. Is it? I always thought... What position does Xavi Simons play? Because I thought he was a DM. He was a centre mid. Okay. He was just very far forward. Ah! Almost a real boy birthday bonanza. Ah, Much and Mach. A classic matchup. Yeah, but he's not really a DM. But I might be getting him mixed up with Wazza. Definitely possible. Oh dear. Much and More have entered their Peel era. What is this? Yeah, I called them Much and Mach. Maitre Moore might be better. And by might be better, I mean is definitely better. Especially given that Manchester are the home team. That's on me. Oh, Vlahovic! Why are you running that way? Oh my god. Mate just been waiting for this guy for fucking 7 seasons. And he's been medium. That is fun. Hackers? Hackers? Not it. That was an odd pass to pick out, but... Oh, that's a great pass to pick out. Oh, Vlahovic. In the game that I've been giving him shit, has actually been pretty good. Why do strikers do this? Every time I start shit talking them, they score. Except duck strikers. Duck strikers never do that. It's fine. Gareth Southgate's gonna bring out the best in Ricky, unless Ricky's like injured forever, in which case he's gonna bring out the best in Mitrovic. He's basically just a better version of Harry Kane, right? Should be fine. Harry Kane, free scoring for England, I hear, right? Definitely doesn't mostly just score penalties. I'm gonna be honest, Remco. I don't even know who your strikers are. Wait. Oh, Arnautovic and Memphis. Right? Probably them. It's probably them. So, I'm not really going to shit talk them because they've probably been performing about as well as to be expected. Gackers isn't a striker. He's playing on the wing, isn't he? Absolutely massive winger at the back post. Cody Gackers. Oh, he might be a striker in real life. He's a big lad. He gives them a similar physical profile to Darwin, right? I think Memphis is a much better striker than winger in FM. Much better striker than winger. Oh dear, Manchester. Ce? Rebel Beach? Hainele? Ah, bine. Cuplacera. I have no idea what Maya wanted then. I think she was saying thank you for putting the clothes away that she folded. She could have been saying anything though. Literally anything. Oh! 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 Spalletti goes splat. Oh. Oh, the Ducks aren't going to play again today. I'll wait till next week. I hate that for me. Let's just have 3-0 highlight 0-0s. There is no shot we get 3 games in 10 minutes. Oh! Mate, Barcelona are so bad. What are they doing? Arnautovic definitely played a pass there. How has Arnautovic got away with this? Oh my... He tries to play a first time pass. And somehow fucks it up so badly, but still manages to get on the end of it. Look at this. This is a pass. Oh shit. No, I better get on the end of that. And then his assist pass is another just a heavy touch that Mason Mount picks up rather than hit. Oh my god. At what point do we have to accept that Kevin De Bruyne is a trap? Is it all just down to the Laporte injury? Is that genuinely what we're saying? That'd be kind of wild if it is true. Oh my god. That's just so unlucky. Do we think Gareth Southgate's going to be committed to the fuck Frank mentality? Or will he play Marquinhos at centre back and play the Franks? What do you reckon? Fuck the Franks. Poor Frank Zappa. We're hoping Southgate plays 5-2-3 with wingers and a striker, because we think we can get Crawford right wing back, Davies left wing back, Carl Sarr left wing, Florian Wirtz right wing. Do you think he's still going to play Marquinhos at DM? Because I think Marquinhos at DM is still the only way you can't fit the Franks in. And with Rabiot coming back from injury, if he goes the same way Marius did and just goes Marquinhos, Rabiot ahead of both Franks, that'd be wild. Well, no, because it won't be Marquinhos, Kessie. It'll be Marquinhos, Rabiot when Rabiot's back from injury, the same way Marius was playing before Rabiot broke his leg. Like, the only reason Frank Kessie's been playing lately is because Rabiot broke his leg. Yeah, he got sacked, and then I brought in some shitter. Changed my mind because I forgot that Carl Sarr would start left wing ahead of Florian Wirtz. And changed my mind and went Gareth Southgate. Well, if it was just play the players that are playing well, Frank Zappa would have got game time, because every time he came off the bench he was good. Like, he was one of the few. There was a large part of the season where he was my highest average rated player. Is there a chance that Barcelona become the do-it-better team? Like, because they've lost to all the shit teams. We beat them. Chates beat them. Elves beat them. I kid. Okay, maybe. So they were just too good at the beginning. Okay. There's a slim chance they could still make the split, I guess. So that does make coming last more difficult. A little consolation? No, not a little consolation. No. I guess if we assume it's all just a Laporte diff as well, when he comes back, should get back on track. Last game of the day. Yeah, we'll do a kids roundup. No weasels versus pigs, no. Unless you and or George aren't going to be available on Monday. But I feel like... We got to end at some point, Jojo. Fuck's sake. We'll see how long this takes. Whammer's got work to do, and we got to get the kids round up in. We ain't got all day. Oh, Messi at centre mid. The Messi Griezmann double pivot. Okay. That is a choice. I'm pretty sure João Cancelo is a pound shop João Cancelo these days. Big fan of the take the striker off for Wazza. Strengthen the midfield. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. How Sheila found that space. It's a lovely little turn and pass, this. Yes, you had a very quick and boring 0-0 draw with Sheffield United. But isn't Colwill really young, right? Like, he being under 18 is, or is he actually 18? Because if he's under 18, then the lack of game time is way less important. Like, Colwell's still one of the better developed real boys so far, right? He's 20? Oh, then yeah, game time. Should be more important. Oh, he's not developed at all. Okay, well. Shows how much attention I've been paying. Oh. Sergio Ramos coming to take the pen. I might be thinking of Scalvini. Maybe. Oh, Sergio Ramos showing Tilva how it's done. Right. We got Xavi Simons 145. Caicedo 148. They're not in the right order. There we go. Onyango 185. Umerish 161. Asman 156. Scalvini 142. Besser 116. Physio 111. Wellesley 103. Coach 182. Well, Laporte only played 4 games. Didn't play all the good, so they did a lot of winning without him still. Jeremy Pino 146. Jacob Jones 153. Bushman 146. Torres 146. YC1 134. Scarlett 111, Castle 106, Novak Little 92, YC2 87. Jeffrey 191. De Ketelare 144. Bernal 133. Boucher 95. Colwill 137. Wazza 127. Abdali 87. Damson 168. Continues to improve. Go on, lad. Who would, when Damson was hard stuck 161, did anyone think he would ever actually make it to 170? Now he genuinely might. Gvardiol 154. Ansu Fati 155. Madeira 120. Zentner 111. Nelly 109. Regis 163. Frimpong 143. Nasiri 138. Kaivoya 127. Rainho 118, Gomes 102. Shaboshalai 142. Anatoly 141. Amondi 174. That's good up, right? Lucky 167. Ugarte 150. Marcal 142. Ulysses 139. Chancellery 133. Prince 126. DeMarco 117. Aparicio 109. Jacinto 91. Jones 90. Crawford 164. The Jackal 154. Sarr 151. Velasquez 150. Guardiola 149. Wirtz 149. Pasolini 140. Bessa 122. Carles 119. Timo 111. Kenneth Taylor 142. Madueke 139. Balder 142. Kudus 151. Elio 154. Gavi 152. Abdul 144. Greg 121. Did I miss any? Lovely. Well, thanks for coming. Much love. Be good. And I'll see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.